NEWS.MC on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
My name is Nicolas Saad. I'm from Paris. I'm a French DJ and I'm a resident DJ of Monte-Carlo Bay. I started music at the age of 4. I started playing piano and I started DJing at the age of 11 on radio station in the 80s, a long time ago. And I started DJing in clubs at the age of 13. And at the age of 19, I was DJ in London, Café de Paris. And then in Paris with Albert de Paname, I was his DJ. I was playing at Bellagio and Central Champs-Élysées that became the Queen Club in Paris. I came in Monaco in the 90s to play in a club called Spirit Club. And then I moved back to Paris for 20 years. And then I went back to Monaco, DJing at the Sea Lounge on Monte-Carlo Beach. And then Frédéric Darnay, the general manager of Monte-Carlo Bay Hotel, asked me to be a resident DJ of the Blue Jean Bar. The particularity of playing music in Monaco is that the clientele is international. When you play music in Paris, you play for the French people. But Monaco is so international. The audience is coming from everywhere, around the world. So your music has to be very international. You can't think as a French DJ or you can't think as a European DJ. You have to think as an international DJ. So the music has to be the same music that you can hear in Asia or in Los Angeles at the same time. On the side, I'm not only a DJ, I'm also a music producer and a musician. I created a duo called End of Code with Sean Pereira, who lives in Los Angeles. He's also a musician, but mostly the singer of all the track we produced. The last track we produced is called After Love. The track is on airplay on Radio Monaco and also in the United States and in Canada because Radio Monaco now is part of Sirius XM. So we're very lucky to have a track that is airplayed in US and in Monaco. 2 weeks ago, we were #1 on Traxsource on Melody House genre, which is huge. Some years ago, just a few DJs were spinning music. It was not very popular. Right now, it's very famous. Being a DJ is like being a star. The DJs are on the artwork cover. Before, the DJ were producers only. We saw only the singers, and the singers were popular, and the producers were underground. But now it's the opposite. Now the producers are mainstream, and the singers are underground, and most of the producers are also DJs, so now DJs are mainstream. That's true. A lot of young people want to be a DJ for that reason. For sure, they ask me a lot of questions. Most of the time is, how does it work? And I said, are you talking about the technical stuff? I said, this is not DJing. No, DJing is not this technical stuff. Technical stuff is just 1 week of work. I can teach you 8 hours a day for 1 week. You can do approximately what I'm doing. So DJing is not a technical thing. DJing is just someone who knows the music, loves the music, and wants to share it to the people. That's a DJ. You need to know a lot of music to know exactly what kind of music to play and also what kind of music to pick up, because when you wake up in the morning, the new tracks are not systematically in your CD, in your SD card or in your USB. You have to search the music, and this is hard work. People don't know that you work sometimes 4 hours a day to research the music. DJ is not someone who just wake up late. No, it's a guy who wake up early in the morning to listening a lot of music. Sometimes I'm listening 2,000 tracks a day. It's 4 hours of work. So you're just listening. And why you pick up that one and not that one? It's just a question of feeling. It's just a question of the musical you have in yourself, how music you are. You also have to share it at the right time. Share it at the right time is to feel the audience. Feeling the audience is just to look the audience. And if people are dancing, you have to make them dance. If they are chilling, you have to make them chill. It can be the same music, but in the same way of playing it, not in the same order of playing it. Because if you have to keep the pressure, you have to just make the beats grow. If you have to make them dream, you have to just switch the styles to make them dream. So for sure, you have to read the people. If you don't read the people, you don't play right. If you want to play good, you have to know exactly what to do, and it's in front of you. If the track is not that is not a track that I want to play or it has to be played, I'm so sorry, I can't play your music. And sometimes they say, why? I say, because it's not the kind of music we have to play now. And sometimes they don't understand. And they tell you what to do. They say, no, you should do it. You will see they will love it. So they know better than you. So sometimes I can tell them, hey, I don't come in your office at 9 in the morning to tell you what you have to do. You're a lawyer? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what you have to do. No, you're not a DJ, you're not a musician. Cool off. The people who just asking music is the people who doesn't know that job, who doesn't know music. My number one genre nowadays is organic house, melodic house, techno. This is the brand new stuff. This is the new genre of house music. It's more for the warm-up. You know, when you start a party, organic house is like house music, but with cool elements. Then you got melodic house. It's more like a techno house music, but it's not the techno like in the old days, like just crazy techno. It's cool techno with a lot of beautiful elements and nice vocals. This is my best genre nowadays. Afro house too. I love Afro house. Very groovy, very new. This is a new kind of music. It's always weird. It's very weird to have somebody that you seems to know because of movies, because of celebrities, and you never met in real life. And for the first time, you're part of sometimes a movie, for sure. If it's an actor, sometimes you feel like you enter the movie because you're a part of the scene, because you make him dance. So it's just like you're a director or something, you know, or just like you change the scenario. So yes, it's weird. It's a weird moment every time. When you enter the Jimmy's, you can feel it. It's strong. There's like you said, a past. A lot of people came there. A lot of people danced in that place. So you can feel the atmosphere. It's something strong. So when you play there, you can feel it straight away. So you have a little bit of pressure, you know, like a stage fright. So you want to do it right. And this is not good for an artist to have stage fright. But that's the way it is. With End of Code, we already released 2 albums and around 30 singles. The way we work is very specific because most of the time we're not together. I'm here in Monaco or Nice and he's in Los Angeles. It's very rare to be together in studio to produce. So I have to start the music here on the Riviera, send him the instrumentals and he start to sing. And then he gave me back the stems and I have to choose the best parts and try to build a vocal. And then I send it back to him and we just exchange ideas and make it happen. And it's always fun because some tracks are made up coming out from nowhere. We don't say, oh, we're gonna do this kind of style or we're gonna talk about this. Sometimes it's just, it came out from nowhere. So this is the magic of music. The good point when you're a DJ and the band has vocals and one of the duo is a singer, is that you can perform in live. And it's very rare to have some live in DJ sets. For sure, when we play our music, it's singing live and people are always just surprised and say, oh, it's really him singing? And he has a very specific voice. His voice is very big. We can identify it instantly. So as soon as it starts to sing, just people are just, oh, wow, something happening. So yeah, it's lovely to have that kind of show as a DJ. There's no rules. You can't go that way because that's trendy today. If you love that way, do that way. And if it's not trendy, no, never mind. It's just what you love. It's just what you have to do. DJ is a music thing, and music is not something that you have to think. It's something that you have to feel. So my best advice is just to feel. So if you want to do this, do it. There's no rules. You really want to do your best. You just have fun also. If you don't have fun, it doesn't work. So you have to be concentrated and also very happy to be there. So you have to give your best and just let go. For sure, after 1 hour of playing there, you just feel like, wow, this is amazing. I did the best performance ever in my life, even if it is not. But you have that kind of impression, yes.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching NEWS.MC, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover more interviews and stories on our websites, NEWS.MC and MonacoInfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.